everyone, today I'll be reviewing this brand new series just dropped on Netflix. It's called Someone Has to Know, and this series it is from Chile. So I have reviewed another series from Chile. I really like mostly their comedy based show. They're very funny. I have this review on my channel if you want to check it out. It's called Community Squad. That show was quite funny. So I am familiar with Chile series mostly I guess comedy. So this is me first time watching a thriller series, or should I say an investigation about a missing person. That is what this show is about, and I see this is supposed to be a limited series. This show has 8 episodes and it is centers around this teenager. Like he lives with his mother and brother. Like one night he was going out to party with his friend. After the party he never comes back. So after that his mom, trying to find, his name is Julio in this show. She's trying to find him, like what happened to him, but like there was this rescue search whole thing for him to find him, but they never find him. So this show, while it is about investigation about like they're trying to find him, but I would say this show is it's not what it's themed for, from the, especially from the description. You expect this to be like the investigation will be the center of this show. So the investigation, it is in the center of the show. So it is mainly like character driven show. It is mainly about this mother, the brother, and also this investigation team, like this detective and his team. They're trying to find like what happened to him, and basically they're finding out like is he still alive or he murdered, like what happened to him. So yeah, a lot of people will be surprised watching this series because as I say, the investigation isn't center. So when you watch it as the audience, you are like, what am I doing? Because like it is mainly about this mom, and this mom is very active. She's like doing a lot of stuff, she's gathering information, she's giving a lot of information, like she's giving a lot of interview, and also she's doing a lot of protesting and gathering people, get more awareness, like what happened to his boy and everything, which is the first few episodes is about that. So I thought, yeah, so overall I thought honestly this show was quite good. Like it was quite interesting. If once you know what is the show is about, like you can get behind the characters, because all the character in the show are very likable, especially the mother. She's really good, honestly. When I was watching her, like she is this loving mother, same time she's really strong, because when the reporter comes to her, ask her all these weird things, she's like correcting them and everything. The way she's working with the information, I found her to be very smart character, especially the someone who doesn't know if her son is alive or dead. So I did like her character quite a lot, her relationship with her son. So it's quite good. Also all the detectives, I think they're like you do get some like backstory about them, and I thought they are also good. That being said, what I didn't like about this show is also a lot of people will not like it is that, as I said, this show has 8 episodes. So after a time, this show does feels very, like it really slows down a lot because it's kind of become very repeated. That like a lot of audience will be like, what are we doing here? The investigation doesn't progress a lot. Because it is a character driven show, so it is kind of slow burn, I will say. It's really slow burn, the point where as the audience you do get a little bit like, oh wow. Although that what happened to Julio end of the show, it is still is quite interesting. It takes a really long time. There's another series from Chile, I remember it was also about this island, I forgot what is the name. That show was quite good. That show had only 6 episodes. That was also about missing person. Now that I think about it, Island something. Sorry, I forgot. But this show, I feel like it didn't needed 8 episodes. It was like it at a time. It did feel very dragged. Also, like I personally, I do not like when I'm watching a show like the backstory about the detectives, because Like this show did have a lot of detectives, like 6 people are investigating. So, and there's some other character, they are part of this investigation. And yeah, although I still like all the characters. As I'm saying, it is dragged a lot. Still, all the characters are really very likable. But at a point of this show, it became very repetitive. That is my biggest complaint. The show did became very repetitive and very dragged. Although I still liked the mystery around all the character. Honestly, I did like the investigation. It just felt very dragged at a time. It is very slow burning, but still is very watchable show. Honestly, still is very likable show because of the characters. And this show looks really good. The picturization, cinematography, and the location for this show is actually very pleasing for eyes. They looks really good. Like it still is very watchable show because you are invested in what happened to this guy. Although at the end, I guess it was very tragic. Toward the ending, I guess the show did become very tragic. So I was really sad by that. But overall, honestly, I did thought overall the show was quite good. Like other series I have seen from Chile. So I don't think Netflix makes that much Chile show. Like I think there are some movies I have reviewed, and there is one show, as I said, that show was quite good. I forgot that show. Was also about a murder mystery. This one is a missing person. Well, although I really like how this show really brings the community, they're trying to find this boy and everything. And also, I guess, end of the day, did show the audience good side for the detectives. But as I said, a lot of people will be a little bit bored watching this because it does get very repetitive and dragged. But overall, still is very interesting series that I thought, oh, I had good time watching. Honestly, I was invested until 4 episodes. It became very, but then again, like I will say 6, 7, 8. Like 7 is good, but the 8 episode is really good. I guess that's how most Netflix series are. When they're 8 episodes, it loses its stream. That's the thing about any series. Honestly, this is not unique to this show's situation. I guess best to make 6 episodes. I will say. What do you guys think about that? And let me know in the comment. Did you enjoy this? If you enjoyed this video review, don't forget to check out my other reviews on other show. If you enjoy this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.